welcome to the Wedding Vibe. I'm Shelly.
I'm Victoria.
And today we're looking at wedding barns.
And what you need to consider when you're choosing a barn as your wedding venue.
Ooh.
So first up is, can it fit everything in? What's the size of the barn like? Can it fit your ceremony in? Does it have a separate area for your reception, your breakfast, wedding breakfast?
Yeah. The thing with booking a barn is not all barns are equal, as we know. Some barns are huge, and some barns are small, and some barns have partitions. So you've got a separate bit for where you have the wedding breakfast, and a separate bit for where you have the dancing. And there's loads of things to consider when you're choosing a wedding barn. But make sure it's got space for everything you need, because there's no good booking a big barn if there's only 30 of you, because then it's just empty. Echo! So yeah, make sure it's fit for purpose. What do I sound like? But make sure it's perfect for your size wedding.
Yeah. Second up is light. What is the light going to be like?
My life barns. They're a bit dark. And from a photography point of view, not the best. However, again, different barns have different light. Some barns have amazing big windows that are great, and some barns don't have any windows. So if you're getting married in a barn and you're having your ceremony in the barn, in the dark end of the barn, then you need to think about how you're going to light it, because when you get your wedding photographs back, they're all going to be dark. So a lot of registrars don't allow flash from your photographer, so have a think about how you can light it, or move your ceremony so that you are facing the light, so that your pictures will be beautiful.
Yes. And what if it rains? Make sure that there's somewhere inside to take those beautiful pictures.
If it rains, you need a bit of a contingency plan. You need to make sure that you're not fighting with guests, so you're trying to take portraits or your group pictures in a teeny tiny barn where there's no room for manoeuvre. So have a think about what happens if it's really chucking it down.
Yeah, exactly. Is it going to be heated? If it's cold, can you have it heated in the winter?
Make sure some barns are like luxury, gorgeousness.
Yes.
You don't need to worry about that. It's all underfloor heating, all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
On the same hand, I've been to barns that are a barn. It's a barn in a field. The wind is blowing through. So bring in extra heating and have nice things for your guests to warm up with.
Ooh, nice
blankets. Basically blankets.
Yeah.
And hand warmers.
Ooh, nice idea.
I like a hand warmer.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like nice hands? Or nice warm hands even?
Nice warm hands are
nice. Warm hands.
Oh, nice hands are nice too.
Nice hands. Hey!
No, any unnice hands.
Nah.
No.
Anyway, think, maybe have your first drink straight after the ceremony as a little hot toddy, or, a hot chocolate.
Ooh, that's
or
nice.
one of those kind of things. Something nice.
Which then leads on to the bar.
Bar.
Do they have a bar facility?
I like
Do you
bars.
need to bring your own in?
Right. Some barns obviously have their own bar within the facility. So they run their own bar, they provide whatever drinks you want, all that kind of thing, okay? Other barns are just empty shells. So have a think about whether you need to hire in a fantastic bartender such as
The lovely Callum.
Yorkshire bartender. Hello, boys. Or if you need to build a bar, or if you're going to do the bar yourself, how that will run. So don't just assume that there is going to be a bar in there, and you need to make sure they can have access to everything that they need.
Exactly. And final thing is there preparations for you and the bridal party to get ready, if you were planning on getting ready at the barn? I know that some of the luxury barns actually have a bridal prep area, which is wonderful. Again, check the light.
Yeah, because you don't want to be getting ready in the dark.
No. And any good makeup artist, hairstylist will need some form of light, whether they bring their own, i.e. make sure there's electricity for that ring light, or if there is a lovely window with some natural light breezing through.
Window light wins every time.
Yes, absolutely. So those are our things that you need to consider for your wedding barn.
Yeah, but we love a barn, so dig one out. We're going to do a thing on barns soon, right?
Yeah. Keep coming back. There's
Top 5
loads more coming up.
Yay! So yeah, if you want to know anything more about wedding bands, you know where we are. You can shout us in the comments or hit us up on the old Instagram, etc.
Yep.
And yeah, we've been the Wedding Vibe. We'll see you next time. Goodbye!
Bye!